We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it.
12 rounds of boxing.
Round 1 of 12. The Kid's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good defense, just covering up down low. How about that left hand? Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice 2-punch combo by Alexander. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Alexander's committed to that counterpunching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a
big shot he just scored with. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
The Kid's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. There's the combo downstairs. End of round 1. The Kid's corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. You gotta keep your distance, all right? Keep circling.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Side to side. Move your head.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Kid.
Nice work.
You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Alexander. The Kid's combination punching is working well here.
Keep working the
He's
jab.
clinching a lot here, Teddy. Now, do you think that's the best way to deal with the after effects of the knockdown?
Yeah, as long as you're not reaching, as long as you're not overextending yourself to grab the guy, because then you can leave yourself open, and then you're gonna be on the floor again.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Circle him. Move.
Good flush shot upstairs. Alexander's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Clicks of the talk. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Alexander. And this round comes to an end.
Keep your distance.
The kids, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Super two-punch combo by Alexander. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Alexander's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. The kid's right hand scores well that time.
Hands up!
An accurate left by Alexander. Ten seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range.
Start of round number 4. Alexander's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Kid, body shots.
Alexander's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Double up your jabs.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Alexander's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through round number 4. He missed with that headshot. Nice strike after catching one by Alexander. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Now he ties up there. Alexander's showing you. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well.
Keep moving.
Alexander's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Alexander showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Alexander's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Alexander. The kid's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Alexander's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Alexander. Scored well up top. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Good combination on the 1-2 by Alexander. He missed that uppercut. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alexander.
Keep it up. Keep scoring points and keep throwing punches. Good. Nice work. I want you to go downstairs.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Little head hunting with the left. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. The kid's flat out not jabbing enough. I mean, how can you try to win this fight on the outside if you're not letting that jab go?
Yeah, how can you win the fight, period? Maybe he doesn't want to win enough.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Now hugging on the inside. Well-targeted counterpunch by Alexander. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Alexander. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Did you see that? How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
One, two, three, four,
Stand up.
five,
Stand up.
6, 7, 8.
Focus.
Alexander's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
All we need is water up there, that's it. We don't need that, no, throw that away.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
That's it!
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Accurate counter punch by Alexander. The kid's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Halfway through this round here.
Let's see some more head movement. Left and right, left and right. Hey.
Good counter punch. The combo lands upstairs. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Right to the head with that right.
Get off of the ropes. Watch that.
And yet another jab lands. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alexander.
That's it.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Get out of the way from those punches.
And that does it for this round.
Keep it up. That's it now. Nice workout. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with each guy. All right, listen. Create no counter.
Round number 8 is underway here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. And as we've seen throughout the night, you know, one man up big over the other. However, Teddy, both have gone down in this fight.
Side to side.
And that's all you need to know to stay right with this fight. Both have gone down, and it can happen again.
Cover up.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Alexander. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
The kid's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Double up your jabs. Stay in one spot.
Alexander's landed a good, solid combination.
Cover your head.
Not able to land the headshot.
Good job.
Able to get him up against the ropes. Alexander's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. The kid's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And that's the end of round 8. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight. Just relax.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the kid. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Alexander's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The kid swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And he ties up on the inside. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. The kid's punch didn't come close.
Nice work. Nice work.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. The kid's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
He just missed that shot up top. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Alexander.
Go get him.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. The kid's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Alexander's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Do that again.
Not much action as he just ties up. Missed the body shot.
Keep it going. Double up your punches.
Alexander's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. And we come to the end of the round.
Center of the ring, okay?
I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs.
The kids' corner gave him some sound advice just before this 11th round. Look at Teddy's scorecard. You see he's not trailing by much, but they told him, you have to have more energy. You got to put forth better effort here.
I think this comes down to, do you want to have more energy? It really comes down to that in everything in life sometimes. Not can you do it, do you want to do it? If he wants to have more energy, you're going to see him go.
Able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. The kid's able to avoid that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Alexander. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Working the jab.
Alexander's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt
like
about
that,
it.
just
You
like
can
that.
see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. The kid's punch is far off the target. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Alexander. Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
12th and final round. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. The kid's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alexander.
No need to be on the inside.
Not able to land the uppercut. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. That's well done. Little ring generalship there, getting him stuck in the corner. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Alexander.
Move.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Punch you up. Keep working fast.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. The kid's proving to be elusive. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
Well, it looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
A well-deserved win by Alexander. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.